What is up, guys? It's Troy D, and it's another video today. And this one, man, this is interesting. So, I'm going to review one of the most hated reviews, I would say, on the net, and I think it's unfair because they're hating the brand or even the perfumer rather than the actual perfume because they never tried it. But today, yeah, we tried it. I mean, it was even on my skin, straight from the Beverly Hills boutique. Okay, so this is another episode of Troy D Tries, and today we're trying Philipp Plein, the Skull. Okay, so this is the first perfume that they have. I believe there's a second one right now, but this is the first. This is the shocker. This is the $400 something big skull perfume, and all sorts of enthusiasts alike are curious, hate or not. What does it smell like? Is it worth buying? Etc. Etc. So let's start with this. Philipp Plein, people hate the brand. A lot of people do. Why? Because they don't understand that it's about excess. It's about partying. It's about really expensive stuff. Maybe even elitist. And if you're not down with that, you're not down with that whole thing, you're gonna hate Philipp Plein, right? So his t-shirts are like $900 and up. That's just a t-shirt because it's got Swarovski crystals. A lot of people find it tacky, and but the point is he's making billions of dollars. So there's a lot of people that are still on that vibes. But I just want to say that Philipp Plein is just a reincarnation of, I would say, Christian Audigier back in the day when Christian Audigier, Ed Hardy were like big hitters on the fashion scene, especially in the Vegas party scene, LA party scene. Plein is kind of like a reincarnation of that, and his clout has spread out in Europe, different parts of America, and they got boutiques. So the Skull is his first ever perfume. The shock here is the sticker shock. The price $450 for 125 ml. Now, what's in it, right? In terms of the notes, it's got, I would say, like, it's a spicy, smooth leather. Okay, it's got cardamom, it's got leather, it's got woody notes. It's got dark amber. It also has vanilla, I believe, bourbon vanilla. And it is made by Alberto Morillas. I don't even know why people are hating on this guy, because he's the guy that made like Jeremy's fragrance, like Date and Office, right? So I mean, if you're a real hater, but I know for a fact that the Date and the Office, I've never smelled it. If you guys are interested in sending me something so I can try it, that would be great. But in terms of Jeremy fragrance, I've heard a lot of people really like it. So the Plein, I would say, is like an ambery, dark, smoky, smooth. The leather is there, but it's really smooth. I would say it's more like amber, smoky, vanilla. And it's really, to me, as a person that has actually bought something from the Philipp Plein boutique, it matches. It really matches, like, the clothes, what they're trying to do, just the decadence, the craziness, the excess. It really matches that. So therefore, in my opinion, Philipp Plein, the Skull, is actually great for clubbing, great for parties. I mean, if you're popping a bottle on your birthday, I think it's great. It is not, a lot of people are hating on this, also saying that, oh, it's another designer put in an expensive bottle. First off, it is not a designer. I would compare this to like the higher end spectrum or private line of certain designers. That's how it's thick. It's not like a thin watery perfume that disappears. When I tried it on my wrists, it was lasting all day, actually. So it's not the watery designer that people make it out to be, okay? But is it mass appealing? Depends on what that means. For a lot of people, they just think it's a Ventus, right? It's not. But it's very appealing. That's what I would say. Very appealing, manly appealing. And I have never, let's put it this way. Everybody that I have that owns this, I've never heard them say any bad things. They like it. It's manly. It's smooth. It's very perfect for parties. And I believe that. I really believe that, because a lot of the notes that I like cardamom, I like amber, I like vanilla, I like leather. are all into this fragrance. So, like I said, I mean, the hate, I believe, is really coming from just the hate of the brand. Okay. Now, size wise, I believe the bottle is 125 ml, and that's huge. So, just like a Zaharoff here, like, I really think it's gonna be a while before you guys like put a dent on that one. So, my suggestion is this: if you're not a perfume collector and you just want something that fits the bill, fits your nightclub or nightlife bill, and you want that as like your perfume for the next 6 months to a year, yeah, this guy's good. This guy's good. Trust me, you're not gonna get ripped off. Okay, even if you buy it at $400 something, I just believe that it's a long usage. It's not whack. The perfumer's not whack. And the notes are kind of on point as to what most men love. So it just blends in perfectly. Okay, so yeah, that's what I think. Perfect for clubbing, perfect for nightlife. And it's just, even if at daytime, I would say it's okay too. It would be a great men's fragrance. I guarantee you this, guys. If this wasn't a Plein, if it was in somebody else's bottle, you guys would love this. That's all I gotta say. If it wasn't Plein, if it was something else, or if it was a Parfums de Marly release, you guys would be saying, "Oh, I like this." Okay, so that's what I have to say about that. Is it full bottle worthy? Yeah, but the thing is, I don't club anymore. I don't. I used to club for like years and years. If this existed back then, sure, I would buy it. But for the single guys out there, guys, gotta try this. Gotta get a sample somehow, somewhere. Of Philipp Plein the Skull. All right, so that's it, guys. Just my quick Troy D Tries review. If you go to our playlist, we have a lot of Troy D Tries reviews, but we also have like our full fragrance reviews. So do check that out, and we'll have a lot more bangers here. I'm really contemplating on getting the other Philipp Plein perfume, which is only $100. And to try that out. Okay, but I'll have to go back to the boutique. So yeah, until then, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And that's it. Thank you all. God bless. Peace out.